Hey, and welcome to First Looks. We're going to be looking at Snakebite. It's one of the new meta decks that's been going around after the Undertaker nerfs. You can see the deck list down below in the description and to the right of the screen right over there. So yeah, I'm going to be trying this out right now in the lower tier ladder and see how far that gets me within the first few games and see what I think about it.
For Doomhammer, let the hunt begin.
I read the guide in the thing in the Hearthstone video, and it seems like it's almost like any other hunter deck, except you're mostly going with face, using Unleash the Hounds and your other tokens like Haunted Creepers, so that you could get a strong scavenging hyena when you get it. So far I've played a few test games of this, and honestly it's not that bad. It's pretty good. Hasn't really lost any easy matchups in the lower tier. So it did have trouble against a good warrior. See, right now, if I were to get a better card, would definitely throw this out. Actually, I am gonna throw it out. Kill that, and hopefully he has nothing to answer with my hyena, and I could just buff it up myself by hitting it once. If he does, I might actually unleash the hounds so I get a monstrous hyena for the next few turns. Maybe bash his face in for a little bit. Seems to be running a aggro shaman deck, which I haven't really seen much of lately, but one of the big problems I have with this deck is the very lack of card draw. There is I believe a cult master in this deck, but aside from that, it doesn't really do much. The earth shock the haunted creeper. Okay. It's not bad. And there's another haunted creeper. That's annoying. Seems more like a control aggro shaman. Bit strange. Honestly, another one? Wow. You burned a good amount on that. I could just toss this out and we would be okay. Ooh. That doesn't help me at all. But I could do this and see where my next juggler. Hopefully 2 in the feral spirit and not in face again. One more. Perfect. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and face. It's a pretty good turn for me, especially when I could just hound master my own hound. And a ruby and egg. Okay. Or I could get a 4/6. I'm gonna go with this 4/6. Hopefully it does not hit the ruby and egg. Perfect. And hits the healing totem. Great. And face. Now, even if he lightning storms, I should be in the clear with this. Hex.
My shield for Argus.
Now, Tundra Rhino, does that help me? That doesn't really help me much. Or does it? Depends honestly what I get from this. So I should attack that, hit that, the beast. Doesn't really help me much. Kill command, hound, hit. Wasn't too bad of a turn, but having the beast isn't the worst thing that could happen. Totem, searing totem down. We can just toss out Tundra Rhino and deal with it. I can. Okay.
Well played.
So that game didn't really seem too bad. Alright.
Rexa versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Let the hunt begin.
I really like having Knife Jungler in the early starts of the stages of the game, but I'd rather much have a Web Spinner. And the other two, no need to discuss those. See, a Snake Trap would be great with Hyena, but I have no 1-drops to throw it out, so it's effectively not really doing much at the start. If I had a Web Spinner, I would love to toss it out. Yep, Snow Chugger. Damn Chuggers. On a Creeper. I'll take it. Attack ping. Most broken card in the game. Hopefully he hits the creeper. Damn, didn't hit the creeper. No, this is. Now, that Web Spinner would have been great if it came a lot earlier. Doesn't really help me much. Can't believe I just used a kill command on a 2/3 snow. Motherfucker. Anything? Of course not. Four, 3. It's not really great, but not really doing so well against a Mech Mage. With 2 Snow Chuggas, a Mech Anodized Robocub. I mean, it's still early, but based on how this deck looks, it's very aggro, and if you don't draw the right early game, you don't really do so well. Polymorph. The bright side of getting our beast, right? Now, toss this out. Get a monster. Get a Hunter Creeper, which isn't honestly too bad. But right now, it seems that I'm pretty much playing catch up with this guy. Hopefully, you could have another polymorph too. It's great. Oh man, he fireballed my thing too. Okay. There's no point in playing that one. Tank at least one thing. And have a ton of snakes afterwards. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
I wonder.
Seems like it's not really doing much. Catch up for this card, for this deck seems. Yeah, that's good. I can't get through that.
Well fought.
Hopefully it's not another mech mage this time.
Rexa versus Gul'dan.
Or a zoo.
You shall be
But
mine.
chances are it's a
The
zoo.
hunt begin.
This is a great hand. I love it. I'm just gonna keep everything. Web spinner into a hyena, or maybe into a creeper, into a juggler, and a beast. It's a pretty sick hand. Depending if it's a 2-1 or whatever it is, I'm probably gonna play. Ooh, alright. Say handlock. Oh, with the what's that? What is that? Dark bomb? Okay. I have that one too, bro. Black Temple. Yeah. I really want to coin Hunter and Mad Scientist. He's one card short, so I really need that one card. The Hunter's Mark. And it would help against his stronger threats. Seeing I don't really have much to answer for him right now. Aside from keep punching face. Hopefully for some odd reason he decides to kill my Mad Scientist and I get a snake trap from that, so I could destroy face using it. Oh! Okay. And I get my explosive trap. Not very useful at all. I could kill. Ooh, I should have done it sooner. Maybe it wouldn't have been such a waste. What I should have done is, before I attacked, I should have seen what I got with my web spinner, which gave me a Timberwolf. But I did not expect to get a Timberwolf.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Okay. Big game, mortal. Face? Face. Okay. He's pretty low, but the bad thing is that he probably has an anti-kill bot or anti-kill bot. Or even worse, a Jiraxis. Or Mountain Giants. I can live with them. I can live with the Mountain Giant.
I hunt alone.
As I continually go for face. I have lethal if I draw a lovely kill command.
Shields up.
Yep. That's what I wanted, that kill command. Timberwolf. Not too useful. Jiraxis. Alexstrasza. Clear. And Ragnar. So if I basically... That's automatically 16, 20, 18. And that is game.
Well played.
With the luckiest kill command of all. I'm sorry. Salmon. So, for Snakebite, I think it's a pretty good deck for something that has very high aggro, but I feel like you really need an good opening hand with this. You have great late game with some Vanaheiming just on its own, which should be a legendary at how good it is. But other than that, you don't really have much things to deal with your late game. Unless they're spamming the board, you're not going to get a Mega Giant Scavenging Hyena with that Unleash the Hounds. But it's an aggro deck, and we're still in the early stages of seeing what we can do with Undertaker after its nerf. I say this is still a pretty good deck. Alright, first thoughts on Snakebite. Pretty good aggro deck.